Hi, I'm Karl, a product engineer here at Intercom. Today I'm excited to share with you a new capability we've added to data connectors. We call it code blocks. Code blocks allows you to process, transform, and manipulate your API response before passing it to Fin. Let's jump into the product. Here you can see I'm in a data connector. This data connector is designed to cancel order. You can see its response has a lot of information. You can see it's using the order at, which is a date timestamp in Unix format. You can see its payment method, its discounts that have been applied, its tax, the shipping fee, and whether that's refundable or not, and the items it's being cancelled. Let's jump into the data transformation tab. Here, we're analyzing your API response to see if we can find any suggestion or improvements to make your API response better before passing it to Fin. You can see we've already made one suggestion. Let's view the suggestion. We also give our reasons to why we create these suggestions. So here you can see, notice a Unix timestamp in your API response, which sometimes can cause AI agents to misinterpret or make inaccurate results. I want to make a few changes to this Python code block, and let's jump in to see what happens. Okay, so I've made a few changes to the code block, and let's see what I've actually done. So first of all, I need to calculate the subtotal of that order. We've got two products in it, so I want to calculate the subtotal using simple Python math logic. I need to make sure I'm handling the discounts correct and ensuring I'm passing the correct information to the user of how much money they're going to receive. Similarly, with tax and shipping, whether it's refundable or not, I need to take this into consideration. As well as this, we've seen that the AI suggestion has said our date timestamps in Unix format can cause misinterpretations. So I've handled that here by using the Python datetime library, making it into a readable format. I've also added a simple hash to say how long it should take you to get your payment back using the various different methods. And simply I'm returning this. This all is customizable. It runs before passing it to Fin, and it allows you to transform your data response to meet your needs. Let's test it. Here you can see what it's outputting. You can see it's outputting the order ID, whether it's been approved or not approved, the time, and it's in a readable time format for AI agents to understand it better. You can see it's calculated this refund total, and it's also giving a payment time frame based on the API response. Setting it live, let's jump into a task to see how it works. So I have a task set up here to cancel order. You can see here, I'm getting the recent orders with one data connector, and I'm using this cancel order data connector here. So let's see how it all works and how the code block processes your API response before passing to Fin. Let's jump into the messenger. Okay, now we're in the messenger. Let's look to do a refund. In the background, Fin is determining whether it should trigger that task. After it determines it should trigger this task, it might ask some clarification questions before triggering the data connector and executing the code block on the API response. Okay, now we've got a response. Let's say I want to cancel this specific order. Yeah, I do want to cancel the order. Now Fin should be triggering the data connector to cancel the order. After it triggers the data connector, it executes the code block before passing the response to Fin, and Fin handles it from there. Perfect. You can see here that the code block actually ran successfully. You can see the refund amount, how many working days, and it was successful. Code blocks are great. They're designed in a way to be as flexible, customizable to meet your specific use cases. And we look forward to hearing to see how you use code blocks for your specific needs.